What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Game MLL, and welcome to another exciting episode of Monday Night Mayhem. But before we get started on today's episode, I just want to make sure everybody saw that I am starting a Rated M channel. It's going to be called Rated ML Double. That's right, you guys are going to be calling me L Double on that channel. That's going to be my new channel. It is in my channels section of my YouTube channel, so go over there if you haven't already. Before you're done watching this video at some point, click on it, subscribe to Rated ML Double if you like Rated M content. That's where all my Friday the 13th episodes, my South Park episodes, and a couple other Rated M games are going to appear from now on. So if you guys want to keep following my other content besides WWE, make sure you subscribe to that channel. We also probably will play some more VR chat or something along those lines. Alright, real quick, so we have coming out leading the team from Five Nights at Candy's, we have Candy the cat here. And we've never had Candy appear on the show. However, last season, we did have the Five Nights at Candy's 3 team running roughshod on Friday Night Freddy's there for a while with Monster Vinnie, Monster Cat, and Monster Rat. And those 3 are all made by my good buddy, Too Cool Skeletons. Don't forget to subscribe to his YouTube channel also. And they have made it down to the ring. They look ready for a fight. They're going to be having their hands full. Wait a second. Yo, one of the paint tools didn't load on Monster Cat, which is kind of funny. Since we're on the topic of paint tools not loading, I actually just patched the Nightmare creations for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and I just re-released them all on PlayStation 4. So if you want to play as the jump scare costumes, they are now available for download. Make sure you filter it down by the most recent uploads, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more FNAF creations than when I first put those out. So they might be a little bit harder to find. They're going to be towards the bottom of the list until they get some more downloads. I gave up my #1 spot on the FNAF WWE leaderboard just so I could do that for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. I hope you guys get time to go check out my other versions of those creations. Yes, every character comes complete with a regular costume and a jump scare costume this year, so hope you guys dig that. Alright, and the opponents. And here they come, taking their sweet time, making their way to the ring. They are the current reigning, defending champions of the tag team division of Friday Night Freddy's. Please welcome the Nightmares. Now, as I just said a few seconds ago, there are 2 costumes for each of these characters. So when you go to download them, they might not look identical to the one you're seeing right now, because they're all coming out in their second costumes. They're the jump scare versions. The way I do characters on my channel is I will make some for only on my channel, and then once I hit so many subscribers, I will release them to the community for you guys to play as. So if you would like to play as Scrap Baby from the Afton family from FNAF 6, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because once we hit 16K, we're going to be releasing Scrap Baby to the community. Then once we hit 17K, I'm going to be releasing Roy from Friday the 13th, the game. Now, he just came out as an update, almost /DLC character, if you want to call him that, with the new Pinehurst map that just came out on that. But if you want to find out more about that stuff, make sure you guys check out my Rated M channel, where I'm going to be now having my Friday the 13th videos. So going forward, this will be a Rated PG channel, and it's only pretty much going to be featuring WWE content. So I know that'll make a lot of you happy, and then if you guys are upset about that, hey man, go subscribe to my other channel and you guys won't be missing out on anything. And that's cool for me now, because I can stream WWE and then I can turn around and stream Rated M stuff too in the same day. So that's a win-win for me on the weekend. We just got to get more subscribers. Once I get up to at least 100 subscribers, I'll start putting some content out on that channel. Alright, Nightmare Freddy leading the charge on the left, Nightmare Bonnie on the right, Nightmare Chica running rampant throughout the ring, Nightmare Foxy, and they are all available to download for your enjoyment on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One using the hashtag Five Nights at Freddy's or FNAF. But they won't have this music though. This is something I'm doing kind of special for you guys, so All right, starting things out. It's going to be Freddy. It's going to be Candy. And Freddy just goes in like a man possessed, just knocking Candy over. This is Candy's first match on Friday Night Freddy's. Well, at least Monday Night Mayhem, which is a spin-off show of Friday Night Freddy's. So the way you can tell them apart is Friday Night Freddy's has its own intro theme. It's really cool. It's done by CG5. I'm a big supporter of his content. He makes great FNAF remixes amongst other games like Cuphead and stuff like that. Make sure you check that guy out, CG5. He's pretty cool. But anyways, that's beside the point. And right now, Candy trying to be the aggressor here, going after Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy fighting back with all his might. Candy gets knocked over. What's Freddy looking for here? Off the ropes. Jump scare. Power bomb. And that might be lights out for Candy. He rolls into the cover. 1. Oh, and he makes the save. Nightmare Cat not having any of that. Goes right after Nightmare Foxy. Did I call him Nightmare Cat? I meant to say Monster Cat. I always do that. Especially if they're in a match against the Nightmares. It's a little bit confusing. Monster Cat. What's Monster Cat looking for here? And Candy with the Hurricane Rana on Jump Scare Nightmare Freddy. What's Candy doing here? Oh, and drops an elbow across the face of Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy is getting his butt whooped here. He needs to get in the corner to make a tag to one of the fresher members of his team. And there's the back body drop. Freddy is out. He tags in Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Chica. What's Nightmare Chica up to? Wait a second, he's got the arm hooked. He clamps on the crossface chicken wing. Chica trying to submit Candy. Trying to pull Candy's arm out of the socket. Oh, and Candy has submitted to the crossface chicken wing. Candy has been eliminated from the match. She is not allowed to participate in the rest of the match. Monster Vinnie coming in for Candy. And I'm sorry, guys, I kind of cut my thought off there in the beginning. The way you can tell the difference between Friday Night Freddy's and Monday Night Mayhem is there's a lot of editing on Friday Night Freddy's to make it look more like a wrestling show. Whereas on Monday Night Mayhem, there's not a lot of editing. I just use my phone for the music and all that. And you can see all the kick-out bars and stuff like that. But anyways, that's beside the point. Chica. Oh, Chica kick. Just about decapitating Monster Vinnie. Monster Vinnie is in a bad way here. I thought Chica was going to go for a tag. Looks like Chica might want to try to finish off Monster Vinnie. Double chicken wing. Oh, and do a face plant. That might be it for Vinnie. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and just barely. I thought that Chica had Monster Vinnie's number with that one. Chica tags in Nightmare Bonnie. Some tandem offense. Double arm drag. Oh, and Vinnie having the wherewithal, to go in and make the tag. There's a tag to Monster Rat. Monster Rat is trying to snap Bonnie in half. Is Monster Rat going to do it? Wait a second. Bonnie with the escape. Oh, turns it into a DDT. Bonnie looking for the end of days. Boom, he hits it on Monster Rat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. There's a tag to Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy getting involved earlier during the pin situation. This is his first time being officially tagged into the match. Oh, and there's a side-swiping knee strike right to the face. Wait a second, Foxy's looking for that Foxy knee. And the Foxy knee connects. Just about dislocating the jaw of Monster Cat. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Monster Vinnie making the save. And Foxy gets thrown into the corner. Yo, it is hard to tell Monster Rat and Monster Cat apart, dude. I think that I'm actually starting to realize that Monster Rat is the one that's in the ring. My mistake, man. Their shading is good, but it's kind of hard to tell them apart when they're both in their Dreamscape costumes. And you can download those off the community too. I believe if you use the hashtag FNF for Friday Night Freddy's on PlayStation 4, you can find them. Wait a second, he's got his arm hooked. He's looking for the Foxy T. Foxy T, one of the signature moves of Foxy, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Just barely getting his legs up in time to kick out of the pin. And I'm talking just barely. Oh, wait a second. Pirate's hook. Pirate's hook. And that's it for Monster Rat. Monster Rat has been submitted. Another member of the team must enter the match now. We're down to a 2-on-4 situation, and things are not looking good for the Five Nights at Candy's team. Wait, Monster Vinnie now. What's he looking for? Into the turnbuckles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I think Foxy's brains are scrambled after that exchange. Oh, and Vinnie trying to slow down Foxy, taking out the knee joints. What does Monster Vinnie have in store for Nightmare Foxy? There's a kick to the face. Monster Vinnie having his way with Foxy here. Vinnie Spinebuster. That could be lights out. I believe that's his signature move. What's he setting up here with Nightmare Cat? Oh, and a DDT off the top ropes. Landing him on the top of his skull. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Foxy has been eliminated from the equation. Here comes Nightmare Bonnie. Monster Vinnie gets shook. Monster Vinnie returns the fireman's carry onto Nightmare Bonnie. And there's a front face DDT. Don't forget about the pay-per-view event that's going to be coming up next month. It's called Freddy's Fright Night. It's going to be featuring some awesome title matches. Right now we have booked for the 8-Bit Division Championship. It's going to be Michael Afton taking on Super Mario for the 8-Bit Championship. That is, unless Purple Guy has something to say about it this week on Friday, because they did interject themselves into the match. They were not even scheduled to be in the match. The Afton family taking out Luigi and stealing his place in the 8-Bit Championship match. And Bonnie is just destroying the Candy's team here. Also, we're going to be having Scrap Baby going up against Plush Trap for the Jump Scare Championship. And on top of that, in the main event, it's going to be Golden Freddy. That's right, he's returning to action in singles competition. He's going to be taking on Ennard, the boss of the sister location. So that should be an awesome match. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys are too. And make sure you guys have notifications turned on so you guys get alerted when I'm doing my pay-per-view. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Cat runs in to make the save. Wait a second, Chica has the Cat. Neckbreaker Vice. Oh, jump scare powerbomb from Nightmare Freddy. That could be it. He's on spaghetti legs after that one. Chica kick. No, got ducked. Don't count out Monster Vinnie just yet. There's that Vinnie Spinebuster. Going one-handed on Chica. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Nightmare Chica has been eliminated. Monster Vinnie catching up the odds. We're down to 2 and 2. And Nightmare Freddy looks a little bit agitated with Monster Vinnie here. Looks like he's sizing him up. I'm not sure what that was all about, but okay. Nightmare Freddy turning the momentum into his favor. And now he's just taking it to Monster Vinnie. What's Freddy looking for here? Could he be going for a third jump scare? Power bomb. Boom! And he gets drilled into the mat. 1. And Monster Cat making the save. Bonnie not able to interfere in time. And Freddy now. What's he looking for here? Oh, snake eyes. Bonnie hits the deep 6 on Monster Vinnie. I think Freddy just realized what happened. Goes for the cover. 2. And Monster Vinnie still able to kick out. We're down to a 2v2. We have Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Bonnie still left alive. And Bonnie doing a great job protecting his partner there as you saw him deliver that cheap shot to Vinnie. But could that come back to bite him on the butt? He didn't cover him enough. Looks like Vinnie might be going for an elimination here. He's got Freddy up on his shoulders. Wait a second, Freddy turns it around. Freddy got all of that reverse DDT. Oh, and he takes down the cat. And what's Freddy setting up here? He's ascending to the top ropes. Is he looking for the famous Fazbear moonsault? Oh, and he got all of that on Monster Vinnie. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he has been eliminated from the equation. We're down to a 2-on-1 situation. The freshman getting tagged into the match. We're down to Monster Cat trying to keep the Candy's team alive. He might have his paws full with this one. Gets Irish whipped into the corner. And Freddy now. They're setting up a 2-on-1 situation. Oh, big chops to the chest. Oh, and a big clothesline this time from Bonnie. These guys are dealing some serious damage here. Wait a second, he has him hooked. And today's center of the ring. Nobody to make the save. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here are your winners, the reigning champions of the tag team division of Friday Night Freddy's, the Nightmares. All right, let's take a look at some of those sick replays and see what we missed here. There you see the first jump scare powerbomb from Freddy. And the Chica kick behind the referee's back, nonetheless. There's a double chicken wing face buster. The end of days, the Foxy T. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Make sure you subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It is in my channels section. You can't miss it. It looks like my regular logo, but it's like the opposite. And you'll see exactly what I mean. It's pretty cool looking. It's the red one. It says Rated M L Double. Alright. Thanks again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Show me that you liked it by dropping the thumbs up. Once again, I'm the Game MLL signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time.